Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. I'm Michelle and this is a stretch video. I've been reading your comments and a lot of you have been putting together my cardio and some abs and some buns and different workouts, and you wanted an extended stretch for at the end. So here it is. Also, some of you have been going for walks and runs or just too much couch time, and so you wanted some special stretching. So let's go ahead and get to it. Deep breath in. Remember, with our stretching, we hold the stretches. It's a static stretch. We're not going to do any bouncing. Now, hands behind. Now remember, if you just got done with a cardio workout, you're going to want to let your heart rate cool down a little bit for a few minutes before you come down to the floor. So if your heart rate is still going, you're still really pumping, march in place for a couple minutes and then turn me back on, okay? Make sure you subscribe, by the way. Give a thumbs up and share with a friend. That's it, breathe. We're gonna deep and exhale out. We're just breathing deep in through the nose and out through the mouth. And hands here, again forward. Remember, when we're stretching, we don't want it to be painful. We want to feel the stretch, but you want to keep that great form. Sometimes injuries can happen from overstretching, so we need to be really vigilant that we keep the form exactly where we want and we don't push it too far. Hands here, let's push towards your right leg right now, avoiding a rounded back. We're nice and straight. We're regulating our breathing slowly. Inhale through the nose. Inhale. Thinking of like bringing your blood pressure down, everything. Heart rate down. If you were checking your watch, you're gonna see your resting heart rate come down, and that's our goal. Abs pulled in, shoulders square, and avoid a round in the back. There you go. Now let's sit tall, and remember our feet. Abs in tight, that's it. Shoulders square and back and forth. Hold it and point, hold. Working these feet, it's so important. That's it. Let's come on around and on all fours. Give me a deep breath in, exhale out. We're gonna work from the toes and up to the head. Press the heels into down facing dog. And it should be like a giant triangle. Head between these arms. Let's press into this right calf. Now, for those of you who do not like doing this position, you're down here like this, stretching in here, okay? Switch legs. Thinking of like a crane on our tailbone, pulling that up into the air. Large triangle. The tailbone's the tip of the triangle. And both heels down. Now bend the knees a little bit. Heels come off the floor. Feel this in your Achilles tendon. Stretch. And slowly straighten. That's it. Chest forward and open. And come on down. Give me a deep breath in again. Exhale out. And in. And out. Now I want you to take the leg closest to me. Bring it out toward the screen. Now slide it out about 4 or 5 inches. Hands right here. Now take that tailbone and slide it back. Now I'm not going to bring the buttocks to the heel at all. I just feel this through here. And where am I going to feel this, you might ask? In through my inner thighs. Stretch that. Head long. You can take it down a little bit more if you want, but nobody's hamstrings touching their calves. Abs pulled in. Really feeling this. This is a nice inner thigh stretch that you may not have done before. Let's come on up. Let's get that other side. Here we go. And now you're up straight. You're gonna slide it out a few and slide those tailbones back. You're squared up, head is long. Think of a flat back, tailbone back. Relaxed foot. Make sure I don't see a bent ankle. One long line through that middle toe down the shin. Little lower, one more 8 count. Ooh, that's good, yeah. And come on up. Let's do one more inner thigh stretch. Get the back straight. Inhale and press over just gently. Now, unless you're super duper flexible, I'm not gonna see your chest over here. That would be a rounded back and I'd be like that. I don't wanna see that. I want you just pressing forward with the chest, elbows here, hands on ankles, avoid the toes. Head long, so I don't see tension. One long line. Awesome. And now let's come on over. Here we go. Deep breath in and roll down slowly. Let's take our leg up and stretch. Hold this. Now, it's important that our lower back stays on the floor, all right? So I don't want to see an arch there. Those of you who are real flexible can straighten out that underneath leg if you'd like. The rest of you, I want to see you here, so you have that on the floor. Hold a little bit more, bring it in a bit more. All the way down. That's it. Let's switch legs. Here we go. And up. Breathing slowly. Think of just letting yourself relax, kind of melt into the floor. If you're watching your watch right now for your heart rate, I want to see this going down. Hold it a little bit more. That's it, breathe. Remember, some of you can have your hand right here if this is too much. I'd rather see the leg straight and have it here than up here and bent, all right? Nice. Okay, let's have the leg closest to you to the screen. Cross this over and bring this up. Hold that. You're gonna feel this all the way down the outside of the leg into the glute. Bring it in a little tighter. And again, stomach in for support. A little bit more. That's it. Close it in, hands here. Or you can have them here if you'd like. Now you're gonna feel this move way down into here. Nice. Other side, here we go. Ankle crossed here, press it out, and come on up. Head is square. Take a look at the screen and then get right back into your move. Now I know some of you like this. If you're able to do this, keeping these shoulders relaxed is fine. But for limited flexibility, I'd really like to see you here so you can relax your shoulders and I don't see tension in that, all right? Now a fraction more toward this way. Breathe. This is that nice static stretch. Slide this in and come on in. Shoulders down. Always elongating from the earlobe to the shoulders. So we don't want to climb in here. We want to lengthen this out. That's it. Okay. And now take it down. Arch in and press down. And arch in, that's it. And press down 2 more. Stretch this and arch. And last one, get a neutral spine.
Let's take this left leg, cross it over, and now take this body over to here, hands out to the side. Now, nobody has to have those legs on the floor. Feel this all through this outside of the leg. Feel that? Also, it comes up in through our obliques, our waist. I want you to feel comfortable in these stretches. We don't want to go so far to where you're feeling any pain, all right? This should be relaxing and something you like to do, all right? Slowly come on up. Other leg. Take it on top. Deep breath in and over gently. Now this side is a little tighter for me, so I'm not able to go nearly as far. That lets me know that when I have time to stretch, this side I need to give a little extra love to. And hold this. Make sure this opposite shoulder stays on the floor. And again, we're breathing in and out. If you feel like it's getting too much, take it up a little bit. That's it. And come on in. Let's rock back and forth. Massaging that back. Feel that? Nice. And let's go ahead and come on over. Roll to the side.
Good. And let's come on up. Now I'd like you to take your right leg, bring it up by your toe. Now this knee and ankle should be perpendicular with the floor, all right? Let's take our other leg and bring this out. Now, if this is too much for you, you're gonna keep this knee down and you're just gonna press forward and relax that. So level 1 is here, level 2 is here. Think of it like there's a hand on your lower back stretching this out. All right, make sure I don't see you come out like this. I want you here. Remember level 1, you've got your knee down. Also, this knee is up, not flaring out to the side. Now everybody's knee down. And same hand as bent leg. I want you to open this up. And come on down. Nice. And walk these hands back. And flex this foot. Make sure this is not hyperextended. I want your hand here to double check that. Once you know you're in the correct position, pull this toe back. We're gonna go a little lower and we're gonna check it again. Make sure that it's not hyperextended. Yeah, it's straight, but not banana leg. I'm gonna pull it back even more and come down a little bit more. That's it. Let's come on up. Other leg, let's bring it in here. Big toe by little finger. Level 1, you're gonna stay here. Level 2, you're gonna take it here. Keep those buns low. Again, like someone's hands here, so your butt's not up in the air. You're down here and hold it. Head is long. And you can come down on that knee, release the foot. Again, we're stretching the inner thigh and through that hip flexor. And let's take the same arm as that bent leg and bring it up. And stretch that. If this is too much, take your hand on that knee. Otherwise, I want you up. Feel that twist in the torso. Nice. And hands down. Walk these hands back and flex this foot. Check this leg. Back is flat. Take the toe, bring it back. Avoid that hump in the back. Hand here a little lower. Take it down. Continue to pull these abs in tight. And take it back. Feel that down in that Achilles tendon. Very good. That's awesome. Now let's stretch our quads. Super important, all right? So let's sit here nice and tall. You're gonna take your right leg, hands here. Point the toe, bring it out here. So it's knee, heel, knee. Hands here. Now I want you to see this foot as I'm doing this. Now I'm gonna press this heel up, this hip bone up. Make sure, sometimes I see a tendency of someone flexing this foot. This puts pressure in the inside of that knee. So I wanna think of knee through the shin, through the middle toe. Do you see how that foot is rolled over? That's it. And now taking it up and down and up and down. That's it. Easy. Hold it up. Now level two. Bend it back a little bit. Oh. Woo. Feel that? Now that right leg is bent. You're going to take yourself down on the left elbow. Bring the body around and stretch. Reaching backwards. You're going to feel this all through the leg, through the quad, through the hip flexor, the obliques, your waist right in there. Feel that? And come on up again. Bend it down. Wow. And come on up. Awesome. Whew. Let's go to the other side. Left leg. Here we go. Remember that middle toe and bring it up, up. Remember how we talked about that? Avoiding a flexed foot. Hold that. Now feel this in the meat of the muscle. Pulling this in. Here we go. And 8 of these. And up. And squeeze that bun as you lift that. Give you 4 more. 4 and 3, 2. There you go. And 1. Now hold that up. Now level 1, stay here. Level 2, bend those arms. Ooh. Feel that? Yeah. Now come down on that right elbow. Left arm over and stretch. Press through this hip and reach out all the way, this whole half of the body. And come around again and bent arms, just a tad. And come on up. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Now, in case you just got done with an arm workout, let's take this right arm up. Hold this, reach down with that hand. Shoulder down, feel that. And over, stretch. Other side. Here we go, and up. Getting that elbow to the ceiling, reaching down with that left hand like you're scratching your shoulder blade. There you go, and over. Right arm across, and here we go. Keep that shoulder down. Other side. It's important to give our body this relaxation, especially after a hard workout, or sometimes just our body needs this time to relax and roll out, down, and roll down. 2 more. There you go. Now let's get these necks. Head over, hold. Other side, shoulders down, and over. Just relax and breathe. Keep that great posture. Now let's look up to our left, up in the air, and roll. All the way up, roll. up, roll. This is something we need to do for ourselves, physically, but mentally. Just this time to relax. Thank you for joining me. I hope you feel just relaxed and ready to take on your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and check out all my other videos. And again, I read the comments, so whatever you'd like me to do, put it in there, and if at all possible, I'll make that video. Thanks a lot. Until next time, see you guys later. High five. Bye-bye.